music competition taking place at Scout Hall in Cape Girardeau. It's happening August 29th through the 30th, and this event spotlights student bands and solo performers who want to show off their skills for a chance to receive a professional-made video too. This is for students 21 years or older, or younger, and that's for $25. That deadline we mentioned, July 25th for submission, which is why we're so happy to have Kristen and Kelly live in the studio. Hey, welcome back to Heartland Afternoon, both of you.
Hi.
Hey, so how excited are we? That deadline getting so close.
It's really exciting.
I'm excited to see the bands this year.
Of course. So going into this, how many bands are we talking already?
We have 7 so far, so we're trying to get to 12. So that call is still open, and we want it to be as big as possible.
Of course. And so what exactly is this event? I know I explained it just a little bit, but why do you do it?
Do you want to start with that?
Yeah, so I actually did this last year. I was on here.
Oh, we love having you here, yes.
Thank you. Yeah, I just really wanted, I had kids that got to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and do this really cool battle of bands that was only meant for kids. And, everything's kind of oversaturated with, the older bands, like, they get to do lots of really cool stuff, but the kids don't get to do anything cool. And, who doesn't like the movie School of Rock, it's fantastic. And getting kids to get to do something of that nature, it's exciting for them.
And do you see kids become inspired by being a part of this?
That's the whole point, is like if we don't give them an outlet to aim for, you know what I mean? That achievement, I know as a visual artist, I have to set a goal to maybe exhibit my work. And so this is an opportunity for these kids to say, I want to set the goal of working on my singing, of practicing my guitar, of practicing after school. We love the idea of like bringing back the garage band,
Yes.
Yeah, and I mean, tell us about what the reception was for last year.
So we actually had 6 bands, and a band called Negative Whiplash was the ones who won.
Of course, and we had them on here. They were great people.
They
were
back
fantastic.
this year,
Yep. They're coming back, defending that title.
Oh,
yeah.
First alert.
And we ended up, the kids, they loved, we came together, did a mass band performance.
Wow.
And the kids they made friends that they got to, they now text each other, keep in contact. Just lifelong connections, hopefully.
Okay, and I mean, they are competing for a prize.
Yeah.
What exactly are they competing for?
So they will win a scout session. So Russ Media and Jeff Rawson, who runs the scout building and everything, they do these unbelievable produced videos for musicians in the area, but they're going to go to their hometown and find a really unique location so that the kids can shoot their video, and they'll also have some custom merch made for them.
Oh my gosh, and that is done through?
That is Dwight Miller, who works at Spectrum Record Lounge, and he's a local guy that does everything upcycled by hand, and so he's going to walk them through the merch process, and the kids will get kind of schooled in all the aspects of a production.
And speaking of that production piece, we take a look at the 29th specifically. That is the mentorship day.
Yes.
What can you tell us about that?
So kids will be invited to come to Scout Hall, understand what merch setup looks like, understand what lighting and sound look like, and they'll be walked through. It literally will be a school of rock, so they know every aspect of the business, which is also important to being a musician.
And maybe one day, if for some reason they decide, hey, I don't want to do the performance aspect, they can still do the business side of things or the technical side of things.
Of course, and then the 30th comes and it's like, wow, production, let's do this thing, right?
Yes.
That is the day to rock. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, the day to rock.
Absolutely. So they'll have to have 3 songs ready. There'll be 3 rounds, and the public is welcome to come. So we really want to encourage the public to come out, and all proceeds will benefit this program going forward. And
to make it a institution, hopefully that it'll become, hey, Cape Girardeau is known for Rock the Heartland. Like that's,
All right. Well, hey, I appreciate you guys rocking with us here on Heartland Afternoon.
Always love to rock.
Great time on a Monday. Thank you very much. We are going to give you the information one more time about Rock the Heartland on your screen. We're going to leave that for you for just a moment, and we'll be back here in just a few more minutes with more of your Heartland Afternoon. Stay tuned.